Mazda infotainment systems can experience several common issues, particularly in models from 2014 to 2021. Today, we'll cover the most effective troubleshooting methods to get your system working again. The most common problems include boot loops, where the system continuously restarts, touchscreen unresponsiveness, especially in temperature extremes, and software corruption from interrupted updates. The first troubleshooting step is a soft reset. For models from 2014 to 2019, hold the back, mute, and nav buttons simultaneously for 10 seconds. Alternatively, you can hold the volume knob and skip button for 10 seconds. For 2020 and newer models, hold the audio power button for 10 seconds, or navigate through the menu to Settings, then System, then Reset. If a soft reset doesn't work, try a hard reset. The first method is to disconnect the 12-volt battery for 15 to 20 minutes. Turn off the vehicle completely, disconnect the battery, wait, then reconnect and start the vehicle. The second method is a fuse reset. Locate the infotainment fuse, typically 15 amps, in the engine bay fuse box. Remove it for 10 minutes, then reinstall and test the system. To prevent future issues, perform monthly soft resets to clear temporary files, install quarterly system updates when available, and avoid exposing your vehicle to temperature extremes whenever possible. These troubleshooting methods have a success rate of 65 to 70% for soft resets and 85 to 90% for hard resets, making them highly effective first steps in resolving infotainment issues. When basic troubleshooting fails, a factory reset becomes necessary. There are two methods to perform this reset. First, navigate to Settings, then System Settings, and select Master Reset. Confirm the action to complete the reset. If the touchscreen is unresponsive, use the button combination method instead. Hold back, mute, and skip forward buttons simultaneously for 15 to 20 seconds. The system will restart automatically. For diagnostic purposes, you can boot the system into safe mode by holding the navigation and back buttons while starting the vehicle. For persistent issues, firmware updates may be necessary. This requires a properly formatted USB drive and the latest firmware from Mazda's website. First, format your USB drive to FAT32. Download the latest firmware from Mazda's official website, place the files in the USB root directory, then insert the drive and follow the on-screen prompts. If these advanced solutions don't resolve the issue, professional diagnosis is recommended to avoid unnecessary repairs and ensure proper system functionality.